What's good, everybody? Glitcherbro23 here. Hey, man, we got another Tupac feature reaction today. This time, he is on Too Short's Cocktails album alongside MC Breed and Father Dom, I want to say. We do this. So, before we start, fair warning. This is my first time hearing Too Short, which really surprising considering like how many references I've heard like other rappers talk about him. MC Breed and Father Dom. Is that Dom or okay, yeah, it's Dom. It's Dom. So, but if you guys want more from any of these artists, y'all know what to do. Hit that comment section up right now. And we're just gonna go ahead and jump on into it. Who gets the first verse? Too Short. Why not? It's his track. My man got like some Nicki Minaj, like my Anaconda Don't Want None shit going on in this album cover though.
Hey, check this out, show. You know what I'm saying? You know, you down there in Oakland, you know what I'm saying? I'm all up in Michigan, you know what I'm talking about? I need to get up on my pimping, you know what I'm talking about? I need to be a player nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Nigga need to know how to play these hoes, you know what I'm saying? On the strip, why don't you put me up on that pimping shit? I do it like the best of the...
He said, why don't you put me on my pimpin' shit? Alright, so we know what kind of track we're getting into. It's like 2 tracks in a row basically kind of dedicated to the hoes.
I do it like the best of the greatest, not the worst. Like welfare day, can't stop the first of the month. Can't stop short.
Like welfare, they can't stop at the first of the month. Ooh. Sorry about that, y'all. But that first line already. What? My dad came in and instructed me. I gotta re-listen to that.
The greatest, not the worst. Like welfare day, can't stop the first of the month.
Like welfare, they can't stop the first of the month. You get that welfare check at the very first of the month. The beginning of the month, man. Come on. I'm not in welfare, but even I know that.
Can't stop short dog either. Got a good hoe, nigga, show better keep her. Cause I'm on the prowl all the time, trying to knock every bitch so they all be mine. And I ain't never, ever gonna change my ways. Drop a few lines, leave a bitch in the days. Have her homegirls wondering what she do. Fucked around and gave me that pussy too. I be doing this shit on a regular basis. Got bitches everywhere in all kind of places. I could pull out my little black phone book, flip every last page, take a long look, and then pull out a bitch like a rabbit out a hat. Nigga, if I want, I could
pull a bitch out like a rabbit out of a hat. Oh my god. See, here's the thing. I don't mind. I get that hip hop is talking about a lot of girls. I get that. But it's not a reason I go to hip hop. Like, especially like someone like Pac. Pac has a love songs or like club bangers kind of for like the like club type of girls or like the hoes, hoochies, whatever you want to call them. I'm not really the biggest fan of songs like that. So like this is fine, but it's not for me. It's not for me. I do appreciate the comical lines though. I do appreciate the comical lines that Too Short is adding so far.
All kind of places. I could pull out my little black phone book, flip every last page, take a long look, and then pull out a bitch like a rabbit out a hat. Nigga, if I want, I could have it like that. Fuck 2 or 3 bitches at the same time. Grab the microphone, sing my rhyme about them same 3 bitches, and fuck me good. Us niggas gotta do what the fuck we should when we want to. I might pass it. So get butt naked, shake that ass, bitch. And about as real as the stones in my diamond rings. You could hate my guts, but I'ma do these things, bitch.
He said his girl's as real as his diamond rings. That's tough. That's a real one. With these 3 girls, she might be the fakest because she's showing her face. She might be the fakest one.
Like that, show? Can't take shows just cause your name show. Matter of fact, I'm gonna quit taking shows, man. Spit a little game to him, breathe. Oh, I have a 9 when I can have a 10. If she ain't licking up the nuts, well, I'ma holler at her friend. Bitch, ain't no time for me to
Why have a 9 when I got a 10? She licking up a nut. Oh. What the fuck? It's too late to be hearing this kind of pornography.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna quit taking shows, man. Spit a little game to him, breathe. Why have a 9 when I can have a 10? If she ain't licking up the nuts, well, I'ma holler at her friend. Bitch, ain't no time for me to teach her. Rather have an everyday hoe that knows how to treat her. Nigga, figure if she ain't licking me up, I'm giving her the show, cause he don't give a fuck. Do yourself a favor and quit calling my house if you really don't want this nigga to put this dick in your mouth.
He said, why are you ringing if you don't want to suck my dick? Y'all purposely be playing with rappers, man. I swear, man. I really don't understand how rappers be dealing with these girls. Like, it's cool and all. There's a certain time where I think they have to realize this is old. You know, it's not even fun anymore. But in the 90s, they didn't care. In the 90s, they did not care, and I feel like it's ridiculous how rappers, like, at 20 are, like, getting more, like, ass than, like, kind of rappers back then. Wild to me. Absolutely wild.
Have you seen my bitch? I ain't seen her, but if I do, she gets dick. That's what I'm giving her, just like that, to the front and back. Nothing but the Bozak. The second she get lonely, feel like she can get her money on, she run and fuck your homie. Then homie, you a lost cause. They on pause when they dropping draws. It's entrapment or have your nigga breaking nigga laws. But it ain't a matter of mentality, it's reality.
Entrapment will have them breaking laws. Oh my god. Okay. I like the comical factor that MC Breed is bringing to his verse, you know. But like I said, stuff like this, like, it's listenable, but it's not something that I would add to a playlist or, like, constantly, like, bump. The only time I would listen to, like, songs like this is if I listen to that whole album. Because I'm a person who listens to whole albums no matter how good or bad tracks are on the album. Or even how bad or good the album is in general, you know?
Open your eyes, realize bitches ain't nothing but a casualty, but a factor to a nigga wanting fucking time. She's just an everyday, don't wanna catch a fucking mind, bitch ain't mine. So I thought you knew this, bitch. This is how I do this. Yeah. Show though, I know you ain't done explaining though, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I'm saying, pimping is an all-American sport. And you know what I'm saying, a lot of people ain't got that down pat yet, but why don't you straighten it out?
Ain't that the truth? I'm a victim. I ain't got pimping down. I don't. Probably never will. Kind of don't, like, kind of wish there was a hook instead of MC Breed. Because I have the lyrics pulled up right here, and that's the only reason I know this. Like, I kind of wish there was, like, some type of hook instead of MC Breed just kind of talking in between every verse.
Call a ball in the corner when you're shooting pool, but when you play the game of life, ain't no stupid rules. You gotta go for yours at all times. Cause if you don't, nigga, yours will be mine. And I won't go to bed early, won't sleep too late. And I never take a punk ass bitch on a date. You say too short, baby, why you talk so bad? Just a player ass nigga, and that's all I rap about, bitches, hoes, and all that shit. She got my number, if she beat me, I'ma call her bitch and go digging in them guts like a gardener. If she starts screaming, I'ma fuck the whole.
Go digging in them guts like a gardener. Like a gardener? I'm not the biggest fan of that one. That line's a little on edge. Like a garden, digging those guts. Like I get why he said that, but it doesn't mean that line's good. Doesn't mean that line's good.
Got my number, if she beat me, I'ma call her bitch and go digging in them guts like a gardener. If she starts screaming, I'ma fuck the whole harder. Just having fun with the bitch and she sprung on my dick. Guess I pull it out and just come on the bitch. And from New Year's Day to New Year's Eve and every day in between, I will do these things. I don't stop, bitch. show. Yeah.
We're only like, there's like 3 more verses. This is a ridiculously long track. This should like be ending like now. I don't think E40 or Too Short should have just had that verse. It should just be give Father Dom and give Pac a verse, because it looks like MC Breed has another like 8 to 10 bars.
I like to go to the club, mix and mingle. Nigga plays a dick like a 12-inch single. Yeah, so what you bitches wanna do? Step to me, you got to do my crew first. When I rehearse or change, rearrange my mentality.
You want her to do your crew first? Shit, I don't want no sloppy seconds. You nasty, MC Breed. You nasty. You want sloppy seconds. Or, like, fuck, I don't even know. It depends on how big your crew is. If that's the case, she just a slut. Ain't worth it.
You bring you to reality. You own me like cologne, so now I feel it's time for us to bone. So I pimp and play the background. Look, listen, put the bitch on lockdown. Yeah, you hanging out with me tonight. Everything's alright, but a nigga wanna fight. Damn, there's a real player hater for you. Fuck it, I be waiting for you.
I'm dropping lines like a motherfucking pimp at the shit. I'm getting hoes out they clothes cause I'm good at this shit. They calling me the pussy jammer cause I'm breaking those off. See, I pay to be boss, I'm kicking back at no cost. Never slacking, just smacking, money stacking is my motto. With so much game, they wanna play me like the lotto. Tip the bottle, now I'm drunk as a skunk.
With so much game, they want to play me like the lotto. This song's going on way too long. I'm sorry. And I'm not even, like, I'm awake now. I'm basically awake. But this song's going way too long. Like, this one really isn't for me. I'm sorry if I'm, like, hurting anyone's feelings or making anyone upset, but this isn't really for me. And I don't know. It just seems like there's always a stereotype that rappers, all they rap about is like women and bitches and hoes, and this is really like proving that case. And that's not what hip hop's about, man. So there's more to it than just that. But this is really like proving that case right now.
High up the dank, but I can't front. See, I'm never being seen now. See, I'm smooth as a nail on a fingernail file. Keeping it wild, but in the meanwhile,
say I'm as smooth as a nail on a fingernail file. Some of these bars are kind of weak, man. Thinking about that one, that's not a strong bar either.
Now I'm drunk as a skunk, high up the dank, but I can't front. See, I'm never being seen now. See, I'm smooth as a nail on a fingernail file. Keeping it wild, but in the meanwhile, we the coolest. So enough, that's how we do.
My finger fucking with my diamonds, now peep a nigga climbing the charts. Ain't no fear in my heart. I represent it from the start indeed. My mama raised me as a G from birth. Be a hustling motherfucker till I seize my hearse. No doubt, I bust a shot for all my niggas in jail. All the young black males that gotta slang yeah, yo, cause it's a hard life, nigga. Only thugs survive. Ain't no love less a nigga slinging drugs and high. Conversations with these bitches on my mobile. Always in control and never let these bitches know you. And even though I'm getting high, a thug nigga getting by. Catching bitches spitting lies, I'm getting mine all day. I puff a blunt and parlay. Add some dimes and we partay. Getting my dick licked twice and
see, Pac's sticking with the theme of the song, but he's being different. He's being himself. I feel like I didn't really get to learn anything about any of these artists on this song. But because I know Pac and I know how he is, this is really who he is. You know? Like, he's just saying, he's mentioning, like, his jail days and everything. He's talking about how his mama raised him. Pac has provided more about himself and standing out more than anyone else on this track. Like, and Pac's done several songs like this. I said this on the last reaction, but he's always he's standing out right now. And so far, like, it's not one of my favorite. It's definitely not one of my favorite Pac verses, but I definitely appreciate the verse, especially since haven't been the biggest fan of this track so far.
Thug nigga getting by, catching bitches spitting lies. I'm getting mine all day. I puff a blunt and parlay, add some dimes and we partay. Getting my dick licked twice and death to a trick's life. We can pursue this till my shit's right. Went from having fantasies to having hoes lead a man for me. There's no realer man than me. The city of Oak Town laced me. Brought my first case when them punk police tried to break me. Didn't think the shit was cute, so I got a lawsuit and made them punk police buy my coupe. This is how we do this.
Yeah, not the biggest fan of that one either. I really hate to say that, but there wasn't nothing that really stood out. The instrumental was kind of boring. The theme of the song was it's been done several times. No one really stood out. Like, there were weak bars throughout this track. It was way too long of a track, especially for the message that it had. Like, there was no reason for this to almost be a 6-minute track. There isn't none, man. But if you guys want more from any of the artists that I just reacted to, man, I'll be more than happy to check them out again. Because I know everybody could do better than that. That wasn't the best collaboration, in my opinion. It wasn't. But if you guys want more from Too Short, Pac, Father Dom, MC Breed, y'all let me know in the comment section right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys somehow enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, comment down below what you want to see next. Share this with more fans. Share this one with your family, with your friends, with somebody who will probably hate this video as much as you did. But other than that, thank y'all for watching. I'll see you guys next time.